Namaskar, this is my continuing lecture. Today I'm going to talk about one person in radical feminism called Catherine McKinnon. According to Catherine McKinnon, the sexuality is neither biological, like Freud said, nor is it sociological, developed through gender, identity, and division of labor. It is actually political. It is about power. How so? She gives three distinct reasons for it. First of all, she says we learn about sexuality in society through language, and language teaches us about taboos, prohibitions, rules of sexuality, what is prohibited and what is permitted. Since there are rules and prohibitions, it means that someone made those rules and prohibitions. So it's social. And a class of people made those rules and prohibition, and other classes do follow them. These rules and prohibitions are made by the powerful class, usually men, and others follow it, usually women. Men also follow, but she makes this distinction. Men and women as classes, men usually make the rules. Men as a class, powerful men, not all men, powerful men make the rules about the taboos and laws, what is prohibited and what is permitted in sexuality and sexual relationship, and what is not permitted, which shows that sexuality is about power, because those who control the rule control power. Her second argument is that in a society which is pervasive of pornography and rape and prohibited incestuous rape and sexual violence, some people learn about sex through these things, through violence, through pornography. And of course then it is about power, because they're learning about sexuality by subjugating someone. And her third argument is very interesting. She says in women's consciousness raising sessions, women speak about their lives, and as they speak, they realize that such things as good women, bad women, good girls, bad girls, these are all socially created. They are not something that it's inherent. Someone is not a bad girl, someone is not a good girl, all these are socially constructed. And the last thing she says, that within this context we know that sexuality is about power, so it's political. And within this context, she also says that the difference between what is consensual and what is coercion, we usually call rape coercive and sex, general sex, consensual. She said the distinction becomes fuzzy, the boundary becomes fuzzy. So one cannot say this is consensual and this is coercive. So it is, since it's about power, so power means some people control power, and the ultimate power lies in the hands of the state. So the state is very much involved in sexuality, what is prohibited, what is accepted, and so forth. So this is one of the prototypes of radical feminism. In my next lecture, I'm going to talk about Gail Rubin, who combines Marxist feminism and also Freud's psychoanalytic theory and a little bit of sexuality as power. And we are going to see how actually Gail Rubin makes woman a cultural construct. For this lecture, this is all. Namaskar, thank you.